Hey, what's going on, y'all? I figured I would check in with you. Be sure to check out Societal Programmers. The second part will be coming out soon. I do believe that it's my best work so far in its totality of the editing and the information that I'm given. But I'm also going to make uh, some videos, explaining, performative society. I want to talk about what I believe started it. You know, I want to talk about what it is because a lot of people hear the word performative and think that it means fake when that's only maybe a quarter of the way true. Performative doesn't necessarily mean fake. And to explain that just a little bit further, you know, uh, as humans, we are closely related to monkeys. Monkey see, monkey do. Uh, I kind of feel like that's what happens with us as well. And I believe media capitalizes on that. A lot of us are not aware of ourselves as much as we should be. That's why part of me wants to begin with talking about attachment styles, because your attachment style has a lot to do with how you interact with the world. Some people think attachment styles is only talking about how you handle your romantic relationships, but your attachment style can also affect how you receive information. Your attachment style can tell you how do you handle yourself, your relationship with yourself. It can tell you how you give information as well. Your attachment style says a lot about you. And a lot of us are unaware of that. But I don't know if that's where I want to begin, or do I want to begin attacking the machine? But see, the whole point of me talking about this stuff is to help people to disconnect from the machine and start building. You know, uh, we should be further along than what we are. We really should be, mentally and emotionally. We should be more. It's time for us to evolve as human beings. And the thing that I believe is holding us back is the media we consume. I think we need to push positive media more. I really do, because you can't tell me that anymore, especially. You cannot tell me that hip hop is art. You can't tell me that. The production of it may be art. The arrangements, the instrumentals, the format, that might be art. But once you put it all together, that's not art. Not in my opinion. It's not art. They say art imitates life, but I really feel like it's the other way around. I believe life is imitating art, if you want to call it that. But this stuff that's coming out nowadays, I mean, it's just, anybody that knows me knows my disdain for Sexy Red. I can't stand that type of. It's so destructive, and I see so many of these young women out here. They following that type of stuff because it's easy. We take the path of least resistance, and holding yourself to a higher standard, it takes work. But it's really easy to follow the crowd and do what's destructive. But I want to build a community of leaders. But that community of leaders also have to have a basic understanding of what we're up against. You know, but I'm going to get aggressive with my attack against the machine. Because I ain't got nothing but time. I got time. I'm already getting a lot of pushback, with my performative society and my societal programmers. I'm already getting pushback, and it's funny. But it reminds me of that scene in The Matrix when Morpheus was training Neo about the Matrix, and you know, he was showing him how the very minds that you are trying to free will turn on you. They could, since they are plugged into the machine, they could be a potential enemy. I'm seeing that. A lot of people, it's just like your house. When you're in your house, you there every day. You don't smell it. It's the same. You're used to it. Your nose blind to it. But when you take a vacation and you're gone for a couple weeks, a month or whatever, you come home and you can smell it. It just smells like home. It smells different. I mean, well, I shouldn't say different. You smell it. But when you're there every day, you don't really notice it. But other people that come to your house notice it. And I kind of feel like that's our society. We done came up in this toxic mess, and we don't notice that it's toxic. We don't see it. It's normal. But I wanna shake it up. I want people to smell it so that we can do something about it. And that's the only way that I can get people to notice it is to show them the stank. I'm gonna show the stank. I'm gonna shake it up. But I just wanted to get on here and run off at the mouth for a little bit. But stay tuned. Some good stuff is coming. Y'all take care. Peace and love.